30 million of his own people. Now, that's one of the problems with socialism, that people doesn't have free will. And all hierarchies are eliminated in favor of one specific hierarchy. People have much less choice. And promises are made of free housing, free education, free healthcare, and the problem with that in itself is that money doesn't grow on trees. It should be funded. Where is the money coming from? Because governments can't produce anything. Governments are not producing products and services. They provide opportunities for people, or they should provide opportunities for people to be productive, to deliver as much as possible products and services for gross domestic development, production inside and outside the country. Now, if that is accepted as a fact, and that is the case, that government can't produce anything, it's the private sector that is the engine of growth in any country. And if the state then decide to limit and put restrictions on businesses in different forms, in terms of overregulation, too many public servants, 70,000 laws, like in Guatemala, and then you make it very difficult for the private sector to operate. And then the engine of growth will decline. The bureaucracy of the government will increase. The number of public servants will increase in order to supervise the state, to regulate the state, to limit the free market, to limit free will, to surveil people, to monitor people, as we have seen that the capitalistic West are also capable of that during the COVID-19. And COVID-19, for example, with the forced or voluntary vaccinations, is an example of the conversion between the East communist countries and the West capitalistic countries, because very similar things happened in both America and in China. And that's my concern, that in Guatemala, Ms. Gloria Alvarez said that they've done a survey under young people, and 8 out of 10 found, or are worth of the opinion, that socialism is, favor more a favorite compared to other forms like capitalism, and that's quite a concern. And that's one of the reasons why she's running for president, although she doesn't qualify to run for president, because she's just 38 or 35 years old, just to demonstrate that she has a plan. Now, that is much more superior to any opposition or other presidential candidate, to expose the ridiculousness of a socialistic state, where even the opposition is basically useless. Now, you can see that in a socialistic country, where free education and free housing and free health is expected, or are expected, that nothing is for free, and all that money cannot come from the private sector if everything is free. And that contributes to the problem of extreme expectations from the left, and from what is not progressive, because progressive means to advance something in the interest of sustainability, in terms of people that comes after you. So the problem with people on the right-hand side is that they